Hey y'all, I'm sinking into the Splurge fund. Let's build a bag. How you guys doing this morning? I hope this video is finding you well, whether it's the morning, afternoon, evening, whenever it is. I hope this video finds you well. Guys, I am going to start building my Splurge fund today. So this is something that I am doing a preview of for this year, and I will actually be sinking into it pretty consistently next year. And so you're like, Tara, what's the Splurge fund? Exactly how it sounds. So I'm one of those people that has problems with impulse buying. And now that I have all my debt paid off, I just don't want to get back into a situation to where maybe I'm utilizing my credit card entirely too much to get things that I don't need. A lot of us, we have the problem of getting stuff that we don't need. People call it retail therapy. I don't even call it retail therapy because literally it just is me just buying, impulsively buying things. And so what I decided to do was I said, okay, so you're not going to utilize your credit card. We are going to build you a Splurge fund. That way you can go in, get that money, and you can actually buy whatever it is that you want to buy. I have to utilize my debit card from my bank account. I'm not allowed to use my credit card. And I have to replenish my bank account with the money that I'm going to be building into this into this Splurge fund. And so it's kind of like, once I do that, also kind of replace it. So it's like having my own, how can I say, secure credit card without going through a company. I know for some people that's a little crazy because they're like, hey, what about your, what is that thing called? Your credit score? What about your credit score? Y'all, I'm to the point, I don't care about my credit score. My credit score is pretty decent. I have a couple other things that help me keep it decent. So for right now, I'm to the next step of, well, I say to the next step of the day, Ramsey. I'm still working on my, what do you call that, retirement, but I'm also to where actually Dave Ramsey said that once you get out of debt, you just don't want to get back into it. And he is so right. He is so right. So guys, let me show y'all. I'm so excited. First, let's count the money. I always forget to do that. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yep, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Yes, that teller gave me some new $1 bills. I said, you don't have to. Well, I'm going to give you some anyway. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, so if y'all know, I'm a fan of baddies and budgets. I know that many of y'all have already seen this build a bag. It's a savings planner. Isn't that so cute? A savings planner. I like that. But I just went ahead and I said, I've been eyeing this for a year now. And I'm like, how am I, I really wanted it. See, that's what I'm saying. I like to shop. Well, I don't like to shop. I just, I see something I want it. It's like, I try to make it fit in. So I said, you know what? This is a great opportunity for me to get something that I like and also utilize it to help me with saving for something in the future. Now, I think that she said you can save about $15,000 with this. I counted up $10,000 compared to how I plan to do it. And so it was like, okay, maybe there's something else extra in here. I'm assuming with some of the extra things in the back that I'm more than likely not going to do. So anywho, I purchased the planner. I also purchased it. I think it was like $45 to get the book, and also the envelopes came with it. So I'm not sure if the envelopes come with it automatically, but I just got the whole package. And I said, you know what? I don't mind getting this, getting the binder, or I call it like the little book, because usually, you can get this on Amazon for about maybe $9 or less. So I said, that's $10 of the $45. And then, the book itself, so I kind of I still bargain shop to a degree. And so you've already seen this before, probably with some other people and the different things. A lot of people don't like that. They want to be able to do it like this, because that's how people are normally used to doing it. And they said, I've seen a couple of comments on in other people's videos and like, oh, I wish it was like that. But you know what? I don't care. Look at that. It all comes up the same way. You know, who cares? But if you do have a visual issue with stuff, I would say just take it. Get these, do I have it over here? Yeah, y'all, don't mind these because I had to take these out from something else. So I would get these guys here. I would order these, and then I would just cut this out and use this as a dashboard. That way you can put it in like that and have it the way that you want to have it, you know? So anywho, yes, for those of you who have not seen this, you're like, Tara, I ain't never seen that thing before, but who, show me. So it is I already wrote in it. Look at that, y'all. Look. Oh no, the total, yeah, $10,905 is what I added up that could be saved. So I already did all that. And the Big Bank Baddie Challenge, you get to name your price. And so I put $420 because I made them $10 each, okay? But anywho, so basically, as I said, it is or as it says, it's a savings planner, okay? And so when you look at this, the goal is that you're able to save this money and you designate it to something. And you can save this money based upon how you get paid. Well, that's a lot to save based upon how you get paid. So I'm like, you know, okay, but I would save as I can. And that's the goal. This is my goal is to start utilizing the actual money in it, probably towards the end of 2025 and into 2026. And I will be saving in this at least for the next 2 years. It just is what it is. Sometimes some things are long-term challenges and you just have to do it, or savings planners. And you just have to do that, guys. You just have to do that. I'm going to put this right here. All right. And you just have to take your time. Don't feel rushed or anything like that. And that's my problem. I always feel rushed to get this done. But I said one of the things in the new year that I'm not going to do is feel rushed to save along with how other people save, because for me, this is about building up money. This is about doing my budget. All right, so she does a little intro page. We ain't reading all that, y'all. So we're going to start off here, and I'm going to stuff along the way. So the first thing is the 20 envelope challenge, okay? You can save $210 with this challenge. I'm going to highlight that because I always want to know what's the total that can be saved, okay? So let's go ahead. We're going to start off with the first one. So the envelopes actually come separate. They don't come in here. They come separate. Well, just the FYI, all this comes separate. I put these in here, but this I did purchase with this bundle. And these already come pre-punched. So that was nice. It came pre-punched. All right. So we are going to go ahead and, as you see, there's 20 envelopes. I'm going to have to find something to put them in because I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I could see myself losing these. But so here's what the page looks like. Isn't that so stinking cute? Oh my God, that is so cute. So you just do it kind of like any envelope challenge. You put the amount that's in there. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to take $1 though, and we're going to put that in there already. Okay, because like I said, I'm going to start. Now, the difference that I am going to do compared to maybe how some other people do it is because, y'all, I get a bang for my buck. $210. My goal is to see, well, over the next 2 years, I know I can save at least 6 times with this. And you're like, Tara, how can you save 6 times with this? Well, when you look at things like I do, I'm going to color this, guys. When you look at things that like I do, what you're going to do is you're going to see that. Let me color this in real quick. There we go. What you're going to see is that's 1, right? Well, guess what? The outer paper is 2. Each corner is 3, 4, 5, and the top of the envelope is 6. So that'll give me $6 here, where here it gives me $120. So I can save this up to 6 times, and that's what I plan on doing. And then I could do it 7 if I just mark through it. So that's kind of how I'm going to make this last, because it's like, yes, I can always stuff this and I can stuff these. These are the first things that I really do want to use. I get that 120 envelope done, and then I can snatch out the 210, and then I can save again. That's kind of how I plan on doing it. So let's go ahead. Let's move on to the next one. So just trying to give y'all ideas, guys. Trying to give y'all ideas. All right. Oops. Okay. so then we have the healthcare challenge. Okay, the healthcare challenge is just saving for it's just saving RX. So as you see, these are predetermined amounts in there. This is $30. And let's see, I don't know. Oh, I did say that I wanted to highlight how much I could save. So you save a total of $300 with this one. Okay. So they also let you know it's thick paper, but it's not like 110 paper. And so I think we have to always be mindful about utilizing markers on this, okay? So we just have to be mindful with the markers that we utilize. And with this, I don't know, I'm going to use one of the colored ones. So I'm going to do yellow. We're going to save $5 today in this, okay? I'm just going to take that, flip it up like that, and put it in here. All right. And there we go. So we're going to do that. I'm going to, let's do this. Yeah, y'all, because Lord, that stuff, you know, brand new stuff, or even just sticking it over somewhere, it doesn't stay. Can y'all still see that? Yes, you can. All right. So, all right. So we have that. So I did a yellow one. I'm just going to kind of mark it off. I think what I'm going to do is put 12. What is today, y'all? I don't even have my watch on. I'm going to put 12. Oh my God, what is today? It was 2020. I think it's 22. So we're going to put 12/22. There you go. 12/22 is when I did that one. All right. Now this is drinking F-Boy Tears. All right. And here you can save a total of $150. Isn't that awesome? So, okay, so I didn't read this. So it wants to say, you know, track your progress. Make sure you're choosing and coloring in the correct juice box and adding the correct amount to your savings envelope each payday. This will ensure that you successfully complete the challenge. Understood. Understood, girl. Understood. So how am I going to do this? So for here, let's see. This is what it looks like. This is F-Boy Tears. And, you know, it's cut off here, but it still has an amount. So it's $10. And over here, it's 1. And this is Boy Tears. So this stuff doesn't get colored. All right. And that says Boy Tears. So that doesn't get colored either, even though that's over there. I'm not sure how the page was supposed to be, but guess what? We're going to do it this way. And because that's how she did it. So we're going to put, let's put, I don't know. Let's put $10 in here. Because I'm feeling this today. I'm feeling this one, y'all. Let's put $10 in here. Do I want to put $10 in here? I don't know. I still have the rest of the book to go. So let's just do $5, okay? Let's do 5. Now for this, I can also do this one twice. And the reason is I can do the straws. So I'm always looking for ways to save more with what I purchase because, y'all, I'm cheap. Let's see if this bleeds through. Now, these are permanent markers, but they're not like the other permanent markers. These are pastel and they're a little lighter, so I don't think they're going to go through, but let's see. Yep, no. See, they don't go through like the other ones. So we're going to put $5 in F-Boy Tears. So just always remember, you go through, you can color this, color the front, and then you can go back and do the straw. So technically, I can save $300 on this, right? Right. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's do that. All right, so let's just keep going. Oops, sorry, flower. All right, so the next thing we have is the Big Bank Baddie. And this is the one where you get to mark how much you want to save. I put $10. I probably should have put $5. I didn't think about that. So I think I am going to go ahead. I'm going to do, I didn't want to white it out. So I'm probably going to save between $5 and $10. It just depends on what I have for today, how I'm feeling, and all that other stuff. So let's go ahead. Let's color this. And I know I said for this, I could save $410. $20. We'll see. I might just keep it the same because y'all know what? Y'all know I'm all about doubling my money. So how do you think I can double on this one? Think about it. What did I just do? Look at it. Look at it right here. I could save an additional $5 with the underbelly of it. Where it's the 3D or 2D kind, I can make that a different color and I can save $5. Oops, sorry guys. I think that's what I might do. You know what? You know what? That's what I'll do. That's exactly what I'll do. So this is going to be $10. You guys are awesome. Y'all help me think of so many neat ways to save my money. All right, so we're going to float through the rest of this because I hadn't planned on this being that long. So $10 overall, and then we're going to do $5 for the under color. Oh, that's neat. Y'all, it's, to me, you just got to maximize your savings ability. And I know for some of us, it may seem like a lot, but what if this was the only book that you can buy? There you go. All right, so there we go. So that's the colors we're going to make it until we run out of color. And we have to change it to a different color. All right, guys, there you go. So today we're going to save 15 on that. All right. So, big bank baddie. Block him, sis. Somebody must have had a grudge against somebody when they made this, okay? Okay, somebody got a jilted lover thing. All right, self-care. This is really cool. So you can save a total of $100. It's really cute. You're coloring in some fries. I didn't see on this one how I was able to save a little extra, so we'll just save the amount that's there unless I decide to do like $1 per fry after that. Okay, so today we're going to save $1 in this because, you know, I never take care of myself like I'm supposed to, so why start? All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to color in this fry. That is one big fry. That could have been a $2 fry, girl. I mean, a letter. That could have been a $2 letter. Okay, and I think I'm going to do that as well. And I'll save an extra $1 for a fry. Told you, you can do what you want on this. It's your savings challenge book. So every time I save an extra $1 or whatever extra I save, I'm going to write the amount on there. And I'm just going to put it in here. So that's how I end up with more. So just giving you ways to actually overutilize something as well. Y'all get your money worth. So make it rain. Y'all seen them make it rain, right? So for make it rain, so I'm not sure. It doesn't say how much you can save for this. I think it was 150. I think it is 150. Let me make sure. Was it that on there? Make it rain. Yeah, 150. All right, and so we're going to come back over here. I'm just going to go ahead and color one of these clouds. We're going to put 15 in here. I'm going to get to the end, y'all. I'm probably not had no money. Oh, what did I do? That's the high maintenance. Where's Make It Rain? Y'all, look at that. Did I not have a Make It Rain? Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it's new, y'all. It all got caught up in there. But we all know that once it gets old, that is not going to happen, right, y'all? That is not going to happen. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's color this. I want to get one of these out of the way. Oh, I thought that was gray. Didn't pay attention now, did I? It's okay. That seems more like what it would be anyway. So what I think I'm going to do is the big clouds at the top. I might save 20 for those. These 20 for each of these clouds. And then for the rainbow, at the end, I may do a $50. We'll see. I'm just trying to, or I can do each line can be $5, you know. Oh, that's what I might do. And see, I like being on here with y'all. I come up with all good ways to save more money. That's what we're going to do. What can we save? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, that's fine. So we're going to do 5, 10, 15, 15. Y'all, don't get on me. Don't get on me. I'm going to fix it. There's now 20, 25. Y'all know, y'all see this? 15, 25, 30. That's actually how I'm going to save it. So, and then I'm going to do $20 per big cloud. 20. I told y'all, this is yours. You can make it what you want. These are extra savings. Just extra savings. Okay, y'all, don't talk about me and spelling 15. Y'all gonna talk about me and spelling 15, ain't you? All right, so no. Oh, I put that in the wrong one. Hold on. I put that in to make it rain. Okay, and that's because it all got connected together. That's probably what that was. Okay, so it's self-care. Yeah. Y'all can tell when something's brand new, can't you? See how that falls under there. Okay, so now we have the high maintenance. Okay, so high maintenance. In high maintenance, you can save $251. And I like this because I think it's cute. It is the, what do you call that? It is the name tag looks. So we have $20. Can we save $20? Dollar bill, $10. 40. It goes straight from 10 to 40. Well, I guess we're going to save 10 on this, guys. We are going to save 10. Let's just pull out the color on this one, and we'll save 10. And then if you want, I guess with the hellos, I can save a little more. All right, so we saved $10 with that. The high maintenance. Okay. All right, so the next is going to be the Blow Me Challenge. And the Blow Me, you can save a total of $200. She said, suck it. All right, and so in here, I guess we'll save that 20. We'll do that 20. Y'all, you know when you see a whole lot of, what do you call that? Yellow highlighters that you have been working too hard, because, you know, I don't buy these yellow highlighters. I end up getting them from work. All right, so the next thing we have is a baddie, also a saddie. Oh, that's for when y'all, this is me right now. I'm going through it. I'm having that's my mood, but it's okay, because now I can color when I'm feeling saddie, even though I'm a baddie. So let's see. Oh, isn't that so cute? So it's just $1 for each. I'm probably going to also make these $1, these little stars here. So for time's sake, I think I'm going to go ahead and color one of those. So even though it says $24, I'm probably going to save a little more, because I'm going to color, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so $20 extra for that. Let's see, and she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, so that's 24. So yeah, so I'll be able to save a $20 extra, so that'll be $44. So that's awesome. So let's see, $1 for a word, or anything that I color on that page. Once again, that's how you add and you make more to it. So not so sweet tart. That's right, not so sweet tart. Okay, so for the not so sweet tart, what can we save over here? And so we have $175 is what this one is. And let's see, these cute little tarts. This right here is awesome, because you can actually save a row. So this is $12 for this whole row. And this is what? This is $10 for this. No, not 10. You goofaloof. $16 for that row. So you can save a whole row at a time. So I think that's where, I don't know. We'll see, because one of them I'm not going to be doing today. So we'll see. Let's do that. I'm going to save this row right here. We'll go ahead and we'll save $12. And then, of course, because there's an underbelly, I can save it twice. See? So I can save that row twice. I'm going to put down here, what did I say today was? I think it's the 22nd. Yeah, it is the 22nd. So I can save this twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let me go ahead and I'm going to put that in there. The mean tart. I did $12. I'm not a mean tart. I'm not a mean tart. That's what a baby would say. I'm not a mean tart, mama. All right, so we have the $10 challenge. It is the F-Boy repellent. So you could save $210 with this one. Isn't that awesome? All right, and each of them is $10. And once again, I can actually save more. So I can save 10, 20, 30. Every little piece of white space I would save. And so that's how this thing is going to take me a couple of years to finish. I'll finish it all the way through properly the first time. And then I'm going to go back because sis, I don't know about y'all. I'm not trying to spend the money. I try to make all my splurge things count. I try. Sometimes it don't work. Sometimes they just are splurge. Just like those Benoit balls I bought that one time. I was like, what? If you don't know what Benoit balls are, look it up. But these are, it was cute because, let's see, we got creme de la creme. There we go, creme de la creme. So we can save a total of $450, $15. And I have a 20, so we're going to use 20 in here. I'm just going to pick a color, any color. We'll do, well, not that color. Let's do, y'all, isn't it horrible? You have all these colors and you're trying to, there we go. All right, so I'm going to put 20 in here. But what they are they help with the vaginal muscles to strengthen them. And these particular ones actually are weighted and come with an app. And I purchased them and never opened them. I was like, why? I was like, why, Tara? I never opened them and I still have them. And they're packaged in their original packaging. Such a waste, y'all. Such a waste. All right. So this is the Baddies Book Club. So this is when I think I'm going to work on this one as I read books. And I'm talking books that are for my knowledge and not necessarily for fun. So I'm not going to save anything on this one just yet. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm not going to save anything on this one today. But this is where we are. This is what it looks like. So the next one we have is maxed out. Now this is for 401k, and not 401k, for your IRA. And a lot of people, some people don't do this because they use their company's 401k. I'm going to do this not for the IRA, but mainly because, once again, when I think of maxed out challenge, I'm thinking your credit card. So I'm going to utilize it for that. And so the total for this that is savable is, I'm not sure. I think it's going to be the $7,000 if it's the minimum. So I'm not sure, but this is what it looks like. It's this one here. So you have the 100. I keep knocking stuff off, y'all. And then you have the 125 and the 100 here. Okay. So I'll do that. Now the next one's pretty cool. And 1, 2, 3. So I think I'm running out of money here. I have a 20 and some ones left. So we'll see. All right. So let's take that back and that back. And then we have the emergency fund. So this is supposed to be up to $1,000. Isn't that great? Ah, that's neat because Lord knows everybody goes with that Dave Ramsey goal of $1,000. And they stick to it. For some, it's good. For some, it's like, yeah, okay. But anyway, so anywho, so this is what it is. It is $18. Isn't that so cute? But I think it goes for 2 pages. Yes, it does. So that is so stinking cute. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this back and I'm just going to put this 20 in there. Okay. Sometimes I may just round up. So let's paint this pig. That's what I call it. We're going to paint this pig. That's what I call it, actually, when people buy these homes, renovate them, do a little things, make y'all think that it's cute because they done painted a pig and you have all these problems later on. Y'all watch buying these rehab houses because people don't rehab those homes for real. I'd rather buy a new house than a rehab house because some people are just shady. Anyway, all right, guys. So last but not least is going to be the Holly Jolly. Okay, the Holly Jolly is just a nice little, looks like a good little holiday challenge. Okay, guys. And it's going to be $11 to $12 per bub. And you have, I think it's $500 at the end is what you're able to save. So isn't that nice? All right. Look at that. So we're going to do 12 because we have $2. And I'm going to go back to the other thing up front. and put it in there. All right, so we're going to do $12. That was great, because look, y'all see how that money went in there just fine? Oh man, that was great. So we're going to do $12, and I thought I was going to put it in there, color something up there all neat, but nope. Nope. All right, so we're gonna put this in here, and that's $12. All right, guys. And that was awesome because I got to take and put $150 amongst all of those challenges in one book. I also discovered ways that I can, I am able to save more money on the same challenge. Y'all, what happened here? Look at, what? There's flaws. There's just flaws. Things can't be always nice all the time, y'all. There are 3 challenges in the back. Not sure if I'm going to use those. Let me go ahead and I'm going to come up here and I'm going to stick that $2 in there. I did all of that just to do this again. Y'all, bless my little heart. Y'all see that? So much for thinking this wasn't going to take that long. Because I run my mouth too much. All right, so we stuffed 2 envelopes today, which is nice. So let's put that in there. All right, my goal is to stuff at least $150 each time. Sometimes I'm going to be stuffing I'm not going to close that out. Sometimes I may just take the whole amount and do the maxed out challenge. Sometimes I may kind of do what I did and spread it throughout. It just depends, guys, on what's going on. So in the back, let's go to the rest of it, just real quick. All right. So in the back we have here's the 52-week challenge. I won't be doing that. I'm going to be doing a different 52-week challenge, but this is the one where you actually, of course, save the amount of the envelope. Once again, envelope challenge, and then you just add the balance as it goes, but I won't be doing this. Another one is a new phone challenge to where you can save up to, I think it's $1,000 towards a new phone instead of putting it on the payment plan or anything like that. So that's pretty neat, but I won't be doing this because I already have money for a new phone. And then there's the home saving challenge to where, of course, you can take all of these lines, I think it's 25 lines, and you can say, hey, if I am going to have like a $25,000 deposit, I'm going to make each line this amount. So it looks like it will be $1,000. I might utilize this later on because I want to purchase a car in the next 3 years. I want to purchase a new car in the next 3 years, 3 to 4 years, or 3 to 5 years. My car should last about at least 4 on average. And so I might start building towards buying a new car. Yeah, I said I don't want a junker. I want a new car. So anywho, other than that, there's also a way on here that you do your monthly challenge tracker where you track everything that you did. I really don't follow those. That's a lot of writing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But that's what that is. All right, guys, that's it. I am happy I bought this. This is for my Splurge fund. And this is what I'm going to be doing, y'all, twice a month. That's the go. Twice a month, at least $100. I said $150, but at least $100 each time, if not $50 at the minimum. Hey guys, I wanted to hop in here real quick. Not sure where I'm going to put this in with the video or if I'm going to put it on the end part before I do my normal ending. But I wanted to just hop in here for at least another like 4 or 5 minutes and show you guys. I'm also going to be doing the Saving Butterfly Challenge book. So this is another book that's going to go over probably the next, probably 4 years actually, because this book I can save up to $50,000 with these challenges. I was trying to figure out how am I going to utilize this. And as I stated in the other book for the Baddies and Budgets, at the end you saw where there was the house, that I want to eventually get a new car. And I think I'm more so going to utilize this book to help me get a new car. I plan to try to save about between $25,000 and $40,000 over the next 4 years to achieve that goal. And the reason that I just want a new car. I don't want to buy a used car. That should be sufficient amount of money. Actually, 25 should be sufficient amount of money to get a decent car that it doesn't have the bells and whistles, but it's something to drive. And if I decide not to get a car at that time because my car is still running good, then I have that money to put away. But I'm going to actually utilize this to help me achieve that goal of saving for that car. So You'll see me utilize this sometimes and save into it. And how I'm going to start off is going to be, well, I'll show you with the Saving Butterfly. This is my booklet that I purchased, that I got, because as you see, there's no cute little color ending. Usually when you buy these things from the actual vendors or the creators, they have the cute little colors. No, y'all, this is my little book that I got from Amazon in 3-pack. So I utilized it from a different challenge, took all that stuff out because, you know, I reduce, reuse, recycle. And I went ahead, did my hole punches because it doesn't, the envelopes. I purchased the book with the envelopes. You have the option with or without the envelopes. I purchased it with the envelopes and they don't come pre-punched. So I had to punch my holes and that's what I, you know, and then I put them in here. So this is another one of those books that you put the who does it belong to. And so, of course, it's going to belong to me. The Saving Butterfly, her name is Mercedes, and she is on YouTube. So just the FYI. So this is your table of contents. As you see, there's 94 pages. They're not front back. They're all front. So that's why the book is thick. And let's see. And so you have the different things. And, well, the different categories. And each of these, they match up to that. So, you know, your emergency savings, 12 months. Okay. This says daily savings, but it's days of savings daily. Okay, your challenges. Oh, so many savings. Inspired to save. The Saving Butterfly, that's self-care. Holiday savings. And then there's the tracker at the end. And so some of this I may actually utilize also to work in other binders. Like I have my self-care binder here. I may actually utilize the Saving Butterfly part to start stuffing my self-care binder on a more regular basis. I know I have these things in here, but I'm kind of like, you know, I have to start utilizing the stuff I bought. Well, these are the two big things that I bought, this one and the other book. And I'm just like, you know, I'm going to utilize them. But I know I'm going to utilize this to help me out with saving for my car. This first part here, you just utilize that as a, what do you call that? Your emergency fund. I'm fine because I'm already working on one. I have a process for that. So I'm not using that part. But this is the part that I'm going to start off with for 2025. It's going to be the 12 months of saving. I'm either going to do this first page here, or I am going to do, what do you call that? These individual pages here. So as you know with her, if you know, she's a color and save person. And so all you do is for each of that, you have January, you know, see February, all that. Now, and I know you're probably like, well, Tara, don't those match up? Well, no, they don't match up. The dollar amounts on these are not the same as the dollar amounts on that first page that I showed you. So altogether between the two, you can save $2,000. Because February, let's see, let me check to make sure. I don't want to tell y'all no lies because sometimes I'll be looking at this stuff and I'm half tired. All right, February, see, February you can save $100, but over here on February, you're saving $80. Okay, so you can either do the short version or you can do the long version. I'm going to try to do both. But if I don't make it through, it's okay. I can do one, I can do the other. But this is what my goal is here. I've already filled that out. If I don't do this and I just decide I'm going to do this first page here, then it's okay because guess what? I'll just save those amounts and I'll have $1,000 by the end. And that's just my goal for 5,000 extra saving. That's with something else. But as I color these in, it helps me save an extra $100. There are some parts right here, like the change it up, 52, 26, 52 weeks reach. I'm not doing those, okay? So there are some things in here that I am not doing. What I am looking at to help me with, for example, I'm going to use the days of savings or daily savings to help me out with the no spend. So starting off of January, no spend, where I don't use my credit card and I don't dine out. That is the goal. So I have set what I'm going to save for when I do good and when I do bad, but that's what that's for. We also, or she also has these money dump savings, but I'm going to use these as no spends. And throughout now and throughout 2025, well, throughout 2025 and 2026, that's what I plan to do, is utilize those. Because like I said, this is like a 4-year book. This is $50,000. It's a lot to save on a low middle class income. Anyway, so this is the one that I like, Inspired to Save. This is what I'm utilizing to help save for my car. because as you see, like this is $500. This is cute, the Sweet Dreams and stuff. But yeah, this is the one where I can take this and I can save $10,000 just coloring in the house. Just because it says it's for a house doesn't mean you have to put it for a house. You know, this says 20, so I'm not going to do that one, but I may just do that in the cars, like make each of these cars maybe $250 a piece, and there's 50 cars. So, you know, like utilizing that. These are also, each of these pages that look like this is $5,000. So this is the heavy hitter section that really can help save for the car. Also, if I decide in the future that maybe I want a property or saving for a new house, whatever. No, don't know how my life is going to be going now, but I have the ability to save for the down payment on it, you know, because, you know, anything you use to help to save. So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. I'm going to be using that now. We're going to go back to finish out the video. All right, guys. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you seeing what I have to offer. If you like this type of content, don't forget to comment below, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, and I'm going to see you in my next video.